peek in here, please.
All the front-facing lights and downward-facing lights are also by Deep Sea Power and Light, and also the two little dot lasers are micro sea lasers from Deep Sea as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
a lot
Let's
of the
go Deep Sea.
Yeah, a lot of the lighting and camera stuff is from us.
So DSPL does cameras and lighting. So then is it for ocean in particular?
For deep sea oceanographic applications, yeah. So we have a couple products that are full ocean depth rated, 11 kilometer, and a couple that are 5 to
yeah,
6.
it's not this rough material, eh? Any depression.
6,000. We also make batteries as well, so pressure rated batteries.
You can see every now and then some of the gravel looks quite glassy.
Wide, please.
Makes you think it's quite young. Thank you.
A lot of the photos that we've been sharing, at least that I've been posting on the Instagram story, were those color graded images. How do those compare with the raw files or the files that you're before you edit them and correct them?
Yeah, so out of the camera, we're actually getting UHD, which is ultra high definition, HDR, which stands for high dynamic range. So the images appear very flat in nature. There's
Any time to go that way?
Not a lot of contrast. And so we will have to color grade them to transform that color space into something a little bit more vibrant, a little more nicer to look at. And that's what you're seeing there is a color graded version of the initial source flat image.
Okay, quick zoom, please.
Oh, that's a cool sort of underside view.
Yeah, it's the same one again, isn't it? But quite a large one.
Yeah. Oh, I love mushrooms. This isn't a mushroom, but it reminds me of mushrooms.
Yeah, all right, thank you very much.
Yeah, so those two laser dots that you're seeing, that's pretty standard across all of our dives, or it is standard across all of our dives, even though these are DSPL designed, but they indicate 10 centimeters apart. And so when we have them on, we can actually measure whatever is sort of behind them or right up next to them. And you'll notice they look really close right now, but if we do a zoom, they might look further apart or kind of change depending on how far away we are from an object. It's really hard to get depth perception down here, and especially even though the camera's incredible, we're not looking at it in like 3D really, so it's important to have that as a baseline. And then do we know that perimeter where the light is meeting the darkness, how far out we're extending today? I think
probably
it was
between 3 and 4 meters.
Oh, there you go.
3 and 4 meters.
Oh,
see if you can track that in on him.
Oh, we have a friend.
That looks a bit different, doesn't it?
Ooh.
The way it's swimming is very interesting.
Very strange.
It's kind of snaking side to side, isn't it?
I don't think it made the straight lines if it swims like that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he's gone.
Long gone.
Or it's gone.
Yeah, Mikhail, someone in the chat was suggesting maybe a post about like the before and after images. So what does it look like directly from the seafloor, and then what does it look like when it's color graded?
Sure, yeah. We can definitely set something up like that, yeah.
Because the ship is always moving at usually 0.2 knots, the ROV's kind of chasing it and trying to stay ahead of Atalanta. We wouldn't get any of those images without Mikhail and Jaina and the video team doing the focus and the zoom. If the ROV pilot was trying to zoom and focus too, we would everything would be blurry. So thanks to the camera team.
Yeah, shout out camera team, y'all. Crushing this new technology. Chat is suggesting maybe that fish we just saw is an Ipnopidae, which is really fun to say, Ipnopidae, or a relative fish of the tripod fish, yeah. I recently discovered the telescope fish, which is the most alarming thing I've ever seen in my entire life. My mom sent me the video, and I was like, Mom, that's AI.
You
And then-
discovered it.
Uh-huh.
You were the first person to discover it.
Can we go for that
Stalk.
stem, please? Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, yes, not my personal
Stalk.
discovery. Just a discovery in my personal life.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to wake up and see one of those peering over the bed at you.
No, okay, and then I read that, like, the male offspring will sometimes fuse into its mother.
Oh
And
my
so
gosh.
they will
Go for
Mama's
zoom.
boy
Yeah,
to the extreme.
basically just allowing her to feed him
Ooh.
for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Top
Let's
of the
get a
bottom of that
close
one.
zoom on
That's-
that tissue.
Yeah. So let's do the stalk first.
Okay.
I'll go bottom to top, and then we'll come back for that animal that's behind it.
Okay. Oh, my thruster wash is bending it now.
Can do a zoom on the top. I don't know if we can.
Tilting up a little.
Interesting. Okay.
That is interesting.
You got a snap? Thank
Yeah,
you. Can
I
we not
did.
before we go too far? There's something behind it. If we can pan down. And oops. Pan left. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh,
Uh,
no,
Yeah.
I've
Taking a
lifted
couple
off there.
heaves there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
all right. See you later.
Jen says the failure to launch telescope fish. Great. Is it a great movie? I mean, I remember I liked it a lot when it came out, but I haven't seen it in recent years.
Where did they find the telescope fish?
Another stalk to the left there.
That's a great question. Let me...
Yeah, why not? If we've got the space.
Tropical and subtropical waters globally, but deep sea around 5,000 and 2,000 meters. So I suppose we could potentially
Okay.
see a telescope
Go
fish.
for zoom.
That would be awesome.
I would cry.
Right up Halloween. You cry.
Yes, I would cry and go hide.
Tilting
Perfect
up.
for Halloween
Yep,
though.
thank you. Tilt up.
Same sort of creature as before.
Interesting.
Oh, that looks like one of our carnivorous sponges.
Great, thank you. You go back down again. Pan back down before we get pulled off. And if you could zoom in on that. Go up a bit, pan up a bit. That one there.
Oh, yeah, it's
If it's not possible, that's fine. It's like I think broken. It's like a stem that's broken off or something, and there's just pieces of it everywhere.
Sort of looks like a piece of coral that's broken off,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
and go wide,
I've
please.
seen stuff like
Yeah,
that in shallower waters. but-
Okay, go wide, and I think there's a big stem at the background over there, you see. So it might have all come off that, slid down the slope. A nice piece of crust there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we...
I'm gonna have to catch up.
Yeah,
catch up
that's
here.
fine. That's the way I wanted you to go, more or less, anyway. Yeah, I'll log some crust.
Oh, holothurian!
Yeah.
Hi, baby. It was a Aurori? And Mari?
Rory, yep. R-O-R-I.
Aurori, yeah. Aurori.
Aurori, cool.
Aurori. I think that's how you say it. Is that nothing? Oh, it's a rock.
Just a rock.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie Brown.
There's another stem. Oh, how about this one here? We got time for that?
Yep.
Two stems
Something
or
floating
stalks back
in
there.
Atlanta's cam.
Oh,
Just
I
going
saw
off the
that.
bottom of the screen.
Okay, go for zoom on that. Try and rotate a bit.
There's a little white shrimp
Oh.
came past as well.
Wow. Interesting.
Something hanging out on the stem down
Yeah.
there.
There goes a shrimp. Look at him.
Shrimp photobomb.
Yeah. Could we go to the top and double?
Yeah, I would love that. Very cool. So that fish that we saw swimming in the exaggerated undulations was an ipnops, which is a type of, it's in the tripod fish family, and it's a flat eye fish is its name. So that was pretty cool to see.
I think we're good, eh?
Okay, and
Nice.
go wide, please.
Yeah, it's certainly better zoom than I have my phone.
Thanks, Kenneth, for that. Awesome.
Nicole, how much does the MXD weigh if you had to carry one around with you on holidays?
Mikhail's not. Oh, Mikhail's back there.
Oh,
Oh, eating a snack. Our 3 p.m. snack looks pretty tasty.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to have to ask him what that is when he comes in.
Yeah.
Does it look like a cookie?
That looks like a little polychaete.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about what Mikhail's eating, but...
I can tell you that camera's very heavy, and it's a
What
lot
was it,
heavier
7
one end than
pounds?
the other. 80, 100 pounds? something like
100
that.
pounds.
80 or 100? Yeah, I remember it. It's
Wow.
the weight is
Could we
very
zoom in on
biased
that
to
over
one
there?
end.
I mean, that would kind of make sense. It's a big camera.
It's in a big stainless steel housing. Or
Yeah.
what's the material, Mikhail?
Titanium, I think.
Titanium. Okay, there you go.
Little expensive sweat.
Yeah.
Well, 7,000 meter depth rated, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
go
has
for
to
zoom.
be.
And it's a big housing, so they're quite tricky to make.
Same. I wonder if we could get a double. Oh, look at that. Cute little associate there.
What?
Pan
You
down.
look guilty, Mikhail.
Hey, Mikhail.
We missed
What
you,
you been
Mikhail.
eating?
Hello.
I see that smirk over there. What
There's
is
nothing,
it?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there?
No. There's no like scones or anything.
Is it the scone day?
Yep.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. The scones, sorry, I
The
clapped.
scones are so good.
It is my favorite. The scones were my absolute favorite.
Well, that's better. Last time you said Mikhail was eating something, and then somebody said a polychaete.
We had some of these gummy polychaetes earlier.
It's pretty good. Yeah, gummy annelid.
That would be fun, actually.
Yeah,
Another shrimp. Okay.
it was always interesting to me, you know, like growing up, oh, worms are bugs, and then growing up and realizing actually they're not like technically in the bug classification. They're not a hexapod. Annelids are not bugs. And neither are polychaetes.
So it looks like there's quite a bit of crust here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Underneath.
looks more
ripples.
rich, doesn't it?
Look at that. Hey, again, there's circles. A really large scale.
Yeah, someone in the chat is commenting on how we're seeing sort of this directional line in the sediment. Almost like is it driven by the current, do we think, or just how it's sloughed off from the seamount over time?
This one now is parallel to the contours. The first one we had was perpendicular. So it looked like it was from a side current. This one looked like it might be more slumping now.
Okay.
Especially as the substrate doesn't look thick. It looks like there's small bits of crust popping out all the time. So, yeah.
Would you like to look at this stock up ahead?
Yeah, thank
Or
you.
is that-
Why not? Let's go for that.
Yeah, we have some time here.
A lot of very just straight coral and sponges we've been seeing. Not very many fannings or those candelabras
Okay,
that we
go-
were
Go
seeing.
for zoom.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we'll see what it's like when we get to the rocks.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
look at
I
that.
think,
It looks like a crinoid on the back. If you pan up just
Yeah.
this little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
On there.
And a brittle star at the bottom. Cute.
You can see they're often congregating just to try and get something, I think, to cling to.
Yeah.
Can we double that, please? And down a bit if we can, pan down. I suppose we can't go to the left. That's it.
Yeah, looks crinoidian to me. Very cool.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, there's another long one.
No, they're quite common around here. We can keep going, I think, for now.
Okay.
Try and find something a bit different. Can we zoom in on this?
Okay, go for zoom.
There we go.
Oh, good eye. I didn't even see that.
Looks like a...
Ooh. Let's get a...
My perspective's not great. It almost looks like a sombrero or a... Is it a round ball?
sort of egg-shaped, huh?
Yeah.
Ovoid.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Oh, well, an unknown. Oh, that's great.
Similar to that
Can we
shape,
double on that?
those urchin shapes that we were seeing earlier, but it could also be a sponge.
No, okay, all right. Cool.
Oh, big sponge.
Oh, yeah, let's go for that one, please.
Oh.
Try and get squared up to it.
Looks like a pretty glass sponge to me.
Okay, go for zoom. I'll tilt up.
Wow.
What are those black?
Oh,
Nice.
that's our silt is flowing in now.
It's okay, it'll clear in a second or two.
Beautiful sponge.
It's getting a good feed from all the sediment it's been given.
Yeah, that's true. We've seen this type of sponge a few times, but the stalks up here are definitely thicker.
Yeah, that's not going to clear, I don't think.
No worries, thank you, we can keep going.
It'll be cool to look back at these pictures and start defining the different morphotypes we've been seeing.
Yeah.
I think we're compiling a group of photos from all of the dives together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, May's been busy on that.
Yeah, they're on that.
It's that's a great first step. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great one of the crust, is it? Yeah, it's got to be about at least 5 centimeters thick.
It's a nice little ridge, huh? Lots of these stalks that I'm passing over.
Yeah. Oh, is that another line?
It looks like it.
Can we just stop here for a second?
Interesting. These ones are much farther apart.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought I saw something at the end. Yeah, I don't know if we can turn back.
To the left.
There's three lines here. Yeah, could you turn? There was a rock I thought at the end. I was hoping to catch that. It's behind us now. I don't know if you can turn all the way around or back up at all.
I think we just might be able to.
Oh, there's another line there. And
wow.
Go as far as you can to port. Yeah, just keep turning to port. And if you run out of space, let us know. Yep, and go forward from there. And just give us a zoom on that, if you could.
Oh.
No, the line
Goes past
continues.
the- yeah,
No, it
let's
goes
keep
continue.
going.
No, don't worry about that. You can go back on your track.
Okay.
I think it actually got pulled up by whatever made the line, hey?
Wild. It's
Yeah.
It's almost like
It's almost like there's two lines here. See, very close together?
yeah. Oh, I do see that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then two of them.
Yeah.
Something being
Turn
dragged.
left and get back in position there.
thanks.
Another
Okay.
stalk.
It's a shame Michael Parrish isn't up yet because he might have had an idea from his fishing background.
Just gonna try and get my tether back in Ryan's view here.
I have my camera pointed way out front, so I think you got
Yeah, I'm
a good ways out in front of me.
Arrow.
Okay. Maybe we'll go look at that stem. Got a little bit of time. Or the other option is to try and peer under the crust. That might be better. Do you want to see if you can have a look under the overhang somewhere? Just to see if there's anything that's taken refuge in there.
I'll just have to get up and over a little bit here and then change my heading. Nope, not there.
You can pick
Maybe
any,
up, maybe up ahead here.
yeah, any overhang you like. I'm not fussy. Just on the off chance there's something there. Yeah, under this slab would be great. It's nice and high.
John, someone in the chat is saying that we're very close to where the Manuatua cable was.
Yeah, we've considered that, but we don't know why there's multiple lines. So,
Okay, quick zoom there.
so it is possible that there's multiple things from it, but that was laid a few years ago as well. Some of these lines look very fresh. Yeah, but it's a possibility. I can't see anything there. Can anybody else?
No.
No.
All right, there was a star on this side here. Does
Oh,
it pan out?
that's off too far off to the side there.
This one here? Okay.
It kind of looked like
Yeah,
a heart.
I'm getting past again here.
All right, we've logged it anyway.
Yeah.
You
I feel
got
like
that?
you should start drawing a heart around the things you want to see.
Oh, is that what we should do? Oh, how do you, I'm not going to, how do you do this? Like that?
God, yeah.
That's it. I need some practice drawing hearts. Sorry, it's my wife who normally draws those in the sand on the beach, not me.
Aw. Should draw her hearts.
That's
Yeah,
better than a line in the sand, I guess.
yeah.
Hey, Matt, chat is asking, or John, if you know what the slope is here.
Same, mate.
About a 8-to-1 right here, and then we are approaching a section that is going to be significantly steeper. As we come up on waypoint 1, that's going to be almost a 2-to-1.
Oh, wow. Or is that more rocky, do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we wanted to start on the lower slopes of the plain around the seamount, and just to do some of that, because this will finish soon. We're not going to see it again for the rest of the traverse. So at least we've got to characterise a bit of this lower slope, discover the crusts, get a bit of a feel for what kind of life is here before we go into more rocky ground. Yeah, so we'll go and map out when I'm off shift, I'm going to go straight and look on the GIS where the Manitour cable is, and just try and compare it with what we've been seeing.
Sure, that's a good idea.
The main cable itself, I know, is to the southeast, but there is a spud, they call it, that comes up to service Aitutaki. We're looking. Any chance to go over this way?
It's not the best direction for us.
Okay,
right
no, that's all right. I saw something in white. I've got no idea. It might just be sediment.
I'll try and point ahead of where I've got to go, so we have a bit of warning.
How about that stem over here?
Yep.
Sorry, stalk. I don't know why I suddenly started calling them stems.
Okay, go for zoom.
It'd be really nice to get some of that detail, even in the middle there.
Is there two there?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, some other things too. Can we zoom on anywhere? You don't need to pan anymore. Just zoom in there. Try and get some detail.
Wow, it's lined with little
Yeah.
organisms, isn't it?
Are they little discrete polyps or something, are they? Or is it just a texture in the sheath? Okay, we can zoom back out again, I think. Hopefully we'll get a snap of that. Yeah. And then go back down again, and we'll look at that one, please.
It's kind of touching down on a slope there, so it's a little bit unstable.
How's that?
Oh,
oops.
And the tilt only comes down quickly.
Cool.
Okay, and go wide, please.
Some kind of mysterious biological obelisk. Okay.
We have someone asking if the dust indicates ground moving or breaking. So I think if you're talking about sort of that sediment kick-up that we're seeing, that is sometimes caused by the ROVs, just picking up the sediment from the seafloor. And then you might also be noticing some kind of like white dots floating through the water column, and that's what we call marine snow. It's kind of like dust on land, like it's all of the organic material that basically sinks down and into the water column. So like dead skin cells or scales or slime.
No, that's right, you keep going, thanks. Okay.
But if that doesn't answer your question, feel free to elaborate.
Let's go look at that stalk, please.
Okay, go for zoom there.
Same thing, I think, isn't
Yep.
it? There we go. The doubler does it.
Wonderful. Little gashapon on there. Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
This is like the witching hour for our watch, I feel like.
The last hour, yeah.
Yeah, whenever 3 o'clock hits, we all kind of start to...
Slow down and look at that.
The caffeine's wearing off. Dinner's right around the corner.
Is that a bigger one off to the right?
Oh, I thought I could see something. I think let's just keep going.
Okay.
We're looking for beige things on beige things.
Beige on beige.
And we have multiple shadows from the various lights. It can sometimes trick the eye as well. It was
Makes
a lot
it all the more gratifying when we do find something, doesn't it, though?
Oh yeah. But I guess we'll have a slightly higher rate of false positives than we had on the abyssal plains.
I feel like when we do see something that's vibrantly pigmented, we're going to be so excited.
Oh, I already can't wait for that.
Yeah.
You mean when we see never seen before rainbow squid?
A rainbow
squid, yeah.
I like it.
So we should start a rumor, huh?
Did you guys see that? Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, should we just tell the 4 to 8 we saw it?
I think so.
Oh, we go. What's that, please?
Oh,
Pigment.
looks like a sea grape leaf.
Could be.
Pretty unlikely.
There'll be stuff coming off the lagoon, the island.
Okay, go for zoom.
Does kind of look like a leaf, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think it's a leaf.
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Sweet.
It's amazing that some holothurian hasn't eaten it yet.
I was just going to say, it's kind of surprising to me. Okay, here's a question to wake us up. Thanks, Jen. If you had a superpower or secret ability, what would it be, or what is it? If you don't have one, what do you wish you could do that you're currently horrible at doing? Okay, I am really bad at staying awake when I'm very tired. Like, it doesn't matter where I am. I have a photo of me as a kid asleep in a milk crate.
In a milk crate?
In a milk crate, like legs
That's
and arms
funny.
out, butt down. And
Doesn't sound like an Ann Geddes photo to me.
and as we all know, I can fall asleep in pretty much any place. So I think
Yeah, let's zoom on that, please.
I think I would want to be able to stay awake. That would be my superpower. Or something that I wish I was better at.
Okay.
What
Go
would
for
you
zoom.
have, John?
It's pretty boring. X-ray vision to see into the earth and see how it's all made
I
up.
mean, that's not pretty boring. I don't know.
Pretty cool. I mean,
Pretty
it's
cool.
Just as a geologist, it's, you know, nothing. Not like saying I wish I could sing like an opera singer. It's, yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would
Yeah.
be cool.
Thank you. Because I am pretty bad at singing.
That means we got to get you a microphone.
Oh, no,
we got to put
you
that
don't.
to the test.
Yeah, you give that to Tangamara. She can sing. She sings
So
like an
I've
angel.
heard. So I've heard.
Ooh, have you heard or have you heard?
No, I haven't. I've heard. I think I wish I could speak. I wish I had the ability to understand and speak every language ever, including languages of like animals and like different creatures. Like I wish I could understand bird song and maybe like the little crackles of like fish. Like I wish I could just understand everything anything was ever saying.
Center there.
I don't know. That's a blessing.
It would be interesting.
It would be cool. Yeah, I'd go for that too.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
anything.
Did you?
Lasers? Nope.
If someone mumbles under their breath, you know what they're saying about you. Can we zoom in on that, please?
And then you could speak.
Oh, it looks like
Guernsey
polyps on
too.
there.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking.
But then I could talk to
Fortran.
crows. That would be pretty sweet.
The new
Go for Zoom.
AirPods automatically translate any language or most
You're
languages in
kidding.
your ears. Yeah,
They say that. Yeah.
Wow.
they say that.
That's like the
Go for Zoom.
what's that called? That fish, Babylon fish.
Oh yes.
And you know
yes,
what I'm
yes.
talking about?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
You put
One
it
of
in
the
your
best
ear.
books. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would put a live fish
Babelfish,
in my ear.
that's
Yeah,
what it's
the
called.
babelfish. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Knew
There's
something.
a couple
Twist
things
us.
I
over
think
the
this is
right.
another bamboo coral, perhaps.
It'd be nice to get a good photo of that one, please.
It would
If we've
indeed.
got the time.
There are a lot of people that are very concerned about my inability to stay awake.
Oh.
Thank
Can
you.
you go wide?
I do drink coffee.
See
However,
those two things to the right.
our watch begins
To
also.
the right, did you say?
Yeah,
There's,
just to
it's
the
the
right of
skill
the-
issues. What I'm
Swing
hearing.
out to the right. Oh,
But our watch.
Oh, this one down here?
Yeah, there's two of them.
yeah.
To the right of the right
Let's
of the
take a
coral.
closer
If we could do a
look.
zoom on that one.
Maybe probably sponge.
It's got a more
Can
sponge
go for a
like
quick
that.
zoom.
Kind of looks like a saguaro cactus, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I can see that. Saguaro sponge.
Weird.
There's a lot of growth on the crust here, eh? Look at all that.
Yeah.
This green stuff. But the
Yeah.
green stuff that's not algae.
Sediment here too.
The
There's
other
like
green growing stuff.
these same things out on the plane would have been dead easy to spot because it was
Yeah.
super high contrast in the air. It's
Mm.
like impossible till you're right on top of it. All right, good for tilt time.
Yeah, I'm done tilting. Yeah, thanks. Just gonna get ahead of Atalanta again here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little crisscross pattern, drag patterns here again too. Maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
this
those
is
are animal
rock here.
tracks.
Yeah. So I think we're kind of on the toe of the slope that we're about to climb. And when we get a little closer, I'll slow us down a bit because it does look fairly steep for a short section, and then it plateaus out again for a bit.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Weird.
Thanks to anyone who's giving us ideas on what those lines could be. We're working our way through a list. Can we zoom in on that, please? That little fella. See if you can get this side of it and the camera. Oh, gone.
Oh, fish. White spot.
That was the
on
same
head.
one. It was the same one we saw in the water column.
Was it?
Yeah.
The flat eye fish?
Had the same swimming style and everything. Let's go for that.
Like another ignops.
Are we too far?
But you can't hear me, huh? Oh, that's weird. What?
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes again. It's another one, I think. All right, let's go for the third one. Let's go for that one there.
Oh.
You can't hear me on
Go for
SPL?
zoom.
That one can't swim, so it won't run away. I think it's a
Oh,
piece of rock, I think. Is it or a
Now
tooth?
I'm just talking on SPL, Maddie. Okay.
Just trying to work out. Just do a quick zoom and we'll decide. I think it's just a piece of rock. Yeah, no, we're good, thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow, Swedish nightfish basically wants my skill set, which is to fall asleep on any given moment.
Well, maybe you can do a trade.
Yeah.
Together you guys would be a powerful being.
Oh, you go for that on the left-hand side, it's floating. Oops, right in front of us.
Oh, there's something up
Missed
in
it. Yeah.
the camera, yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to argue too, just that because we have to get up at 11 p.m., so this is really like bedtime hour. You know, give me some credit here.
Hey, I am not, I'm not saying it's weird for you to be feeling tired at all.
Because if we go to bed right after dinner.
Drift over towards
I
this
go to bed in
feature.
the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
I go to
And
bed after
if you need
dinner.
to stay high, just stay high.
I find it easier to push through my tired hours, which are like 10 p.m. to like 11 p.m. And then I just like get a good nap in the morning.
So it's a groove, if you can see
It
it.
is a groove.
And it does that.
Pretty groovy.
What on earth?
No one thinks it's funny.
Sorry. It is good. It is a good joke. That's a very tight turn. I don't know what would make a turn like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just keep going. Thank you. Okay.
I love this crust seafloor texture. It's really nice.
It's really changed even just since the beginning of our dive to now.
Agree.
It's
I
exposed now
agree.
under the sediment, yeah.
Let's hear it for the crust. There's a slim stalk there, almost between the lasers. Yeah,
So,
where it's passing out to the left side of the frame now.
Let's grab the next one.
Can't tell if that's sponge or polyps.
You want to look at that?
Nope, it already passed out of view.
Let's look at that. A little bit of gunge in there.
Oh, if you pan to the left just a little bit.
Okay, can you zoom?
Yeah, zoom for here. Oh yeah, this one here?
Nope,
Right.
but that's okay.
Let's zoom for that stalk, and then we'll go up and look at that.
We can look at your crust if you'd like.
I think it's a crust. Okay, do you want to zoom into there? Oh
Yeah, it looks like that.
Double that.
Same sponge again. Cool. This is a pretty good shot of it, actually.
Great, thank you very much. Can you zoom out?
Wonderful.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Just a shot. Okay.
Oh, it's round.
Yeah, yeah.
It does
You
kind
see
of
the
give
texture.
cactus vibes, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
All right, thank you. You can zoom out before we lose
Weird.
space. And
Sorry.
go for that.
Oh, I don't.
Can't do it?
Maybe.
That's okay.
I can point my camera down a little bit if that helps keep you in frame a little longer.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, go for zoom there. Was that what you were looking at?
Yeah, that thing there.
Oh, is that a
Oh.
little worm?
I
No,
don't know.
it doesn't want to sit there.
Okay, I think we're fine. Let's keep
Okay.
going. A worm or a cast or something.
Yeah, look at those
Star
layers.
or stalked crinoid there.
Oh, I saw that. That was nice.
Good for tilt.
No, I'm good on tilt, I think. Okay. Thanks.
Sandy, take a look at Walteria sponge.
How do you spell Walteria sponge?
Has those sort of...
You want to go for that sponge? Stalk?
Let's do it.
Okay, go for a zoom there.
Walteria sponge has lots of space in between the tissue making up the main body of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can see that. It does have those long, or the kind of filaments coming off of it.
It does.
And go
Those spicules also line the length, but Walteria sponge, to me, looks like the, I don't know, looks a little bit different. Could be from that same Euplectalidae group. Could be very closely related. Wonder if we have.
Can you zoom on that one and I'll try and stay floating?
Yep, no problem.
Yeah.
I think it's the same one. Thank you.
It is the same one, and I'm either glass sponge or part of the demo sponge group. Glass sponges usually have a pretty visual osculum and ostia for the water to come in and out. And from what I can tell on these, it looks very closed off. You know, it looks pretty solid. So I'm hesitant to say that it's for sure one of the glass sponges without more information and visuals on it. But it's pretty cool, pretty interesting.
Another one of those linear features.
Another one. Does that...
There's only one of them, you see.
Wonder how far down it extends. That one looks a bit shorter, doesn't it?
Well, it hits the crust,
Yeah.
so that's the end of it.
Definitely getting steeper here now.
Yep.
Look at the one that's in the crust coming up to the left.
Oh yes, that'd be great, thank you.
Ooh. Interesting little critter.
It's almost like he's
Oh,
sitting
is
back.
that a little starfish?
Yeah, it's like it's reclining and watching TV, or is it just fallen off? It's like it's got its arms out like this.
Yeah.
It's just totally sprawling
Giving
out.
us
Yeah.
its best side.
It's having a nice Sunday afternoon.
I'm the coolest starfish in the pond, yeah.
Go ahead and zoom
Oh,
there.
let's get a zoom on that pretty little
This is like the
little sea star.
Anthony Valvier of sponges, of starfish, yeah. Just maybe
Can you
get
do a quick zoom there.
Yeah, before the cloud gets it.
Nice.
6 arms.
Ah. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Let's double it if we can.
Ugh. Wow, look at that detail. Cool.
That's amazing detail, isn't it?
Little tube feet there.
Yeah, you can see it's holding on with those.
Yeah. Wonderful. I
Thank
wonder
you.
what it's eating.
Yeah.
And let's go wide again. Thank you. And you can tilt off.
Thanks. Slowed us down just a little bit as we swing into the steeper part of the slope here, and we'll hopefully swing you in so that you're more or less square to it when you're climbing up.
Okay, great.
That'll be Jacob's problem in about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, if we could go for that one too, please.
Another sea star, looks like.
Tilt is on.
Okay, go for zoom.
Another 6-armed sea star.
Mm-hmm. This one is much thinner, though.
Oh, we're getting pulled off.
Oh, TJ.
Good for tilt.
Yeah, tilt's good.
Oh, hey.
Wow, some epic crust now. Look
Wow.
at that.
Yeah.
It's all crust, huh?
And a fish.
Oh. It looked a bit different.
You want to go for a stalk? No. Okay, that's right.
Didn't see
It's
it.
just waiting for Sandy. I think she's always good for a stalk if we have time to turn.
I'm just trying to slide back
That's
over
okay.
in front
Ah,
of.
there'll be another.
Do your thing.
Yeah, for those on who are watching on shore, we've just coming to the end of the sedimented apron, I guess you'd call it, or it's kind of like a small plain at the bottom of the Rarotonga Seamount, and we're approaching a ridge which
Nice.
radiates out from the seamount. It's almost certainly a dike, ancient dike or volcanic lava flow complex, but really a dike. And as we approach it, it's steepening up, and we're seeing a lot more of the ferromanganese crust that was below the sediment further down the slope is now dominating what we see.
Yeah, and we're currently at a depth of 3,637 meters, which means we've come up, what, about 300 meters or so?
Too late to zoom in on that?
Copy that. Oh.
We launched just after 10 a.m.
If it comes
local
in view,
time.
point it out again for me, please.
Yes, below us. Keep going down. Maybe pan, there it is. Just that little rock.
Okay.
And this is the last dive of NA 176, our last expedition of the season.
Oh,
Here we go.
But
okay, go for
so
zoom.
good.
we still have many hours left, about 20 hours left in this dive, so plenty of time to hang out together.
Okay.
And go wide. Thanks.
All right, thank you. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a stem there. Right. Let's keep going.
Good on tilt. Thanks.
Let's go for that stem here if we could. Stalk.
Okay, try and zoom there.
Nice. Cool. Thanks, Tim.
Could we pan to the starboard, please? And go for that, please.
Ugh, one of our classic glass sponges. Look how pretty and squat it is.
That is a squat sponge.
Squat sponge.
Okay, go for zoom there.
It's the first time we've seen this form up here, I think, so it'd be
Yeah.
good to get a good photo.
Absolutely.
Our tulip sponge.
Little hylonema action.
All right, well, we are coming up on the end of the 12 to 4 watch, the 4 to 8 starting to trickle in.
Which one?
Sandy's, somebody wants to know if we have a pod that they can listen to until next year's expedition. Should we start a podcast
Yeah, I think we
together?
should. That'd be kind of fun.
We could just go over old
Oh, that would
dives,
actually be really fun.
old highlight videos.
I would I would be down to do that.
Hey, 4 to 8.
4 to 8, the Octo Watch coming up. Okay, thank you everyone. It's been a pleasure.
Hello.
Hope you guys see some cool things.
Amanda's coming in. She's saying hi on the cam. I always have to remember we're on the camera and can't like pick our nose or anything. No funny faces. That's hard to do.
I'm signing off too, guys. See you later.
All right. See you later, John.
Come off as well. All right. We'll see y'all at midnight.
Tim, I'm just going with the delta here because I don't have. I'm just using the float. I'm just using a visual.
Okay.
I always have to remind myself.
Okay,
No
you have it
nose
there.
picking.
Okay, I'll use yours.
All right. Have a good watch. 4 to 8. Talk to you later.
I'll try and keep the float in view too. It's been in the dark a lot.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a quick zoom on that? Hey, good morning, Dave.
Good afternoon,
Morning, Tim.
everybody.
Good afternoon, whatever it is.
Whatever time of day it is. It's
Yeah, I'm
the
ready
4
if
to
you
8
want to
watch
take a look at it.
with some guest artists in the communication seat.
I don't think we have enough light on that one anyhow.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm going to stick around to see that octopus.
Yep.
I'm now a part of the Octowatch. Sorry, everyone. No, but actually what I'm going to do is I'll go into the studio and stay on SPL in case something happens.
There you go. There you go.
I want to witness.
You have to announce loudly that you're leaving because then the octopus will come flocking in.
Okay, good point.
Yeah.
I am leaving.
Maddie's not here.
I am leaving right now. Have a good watch. I'll be watching.
Oh boy.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Everyone just wants to be part of Octo Watch.
Everybody wants a piece.
That's been a good dive so far. We've seen a few coral colonies and a big sea star. Saw a couple of fish, I think. And some
And a
sponges.
really nice tall sponge, which if we can take a zoom on this one.
You bet.
With possibly a shrimp in front of it.
Ooh.
Jacob, I think you're on mute.
Thanks for that.
A little shrimp habitat.
Hey, I can hear you now.
Let's
Yeah.
go for zoom.
Good afternoon, Octo Watch.
Octo Watch is in the house.
All right. Nice tall, what looks to be a glass sponge. And a shrimp in front. Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, the ROV isn't liking sitting down on this slope lately.
A little bit of an angle.
Yeah.
Little Herc is being Goldilocks today. Needs it to be just right.
What's that there? Is that green?
It does look a little tinted in color, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's strange.
Sort of yellow down there. Chartreuse, maybe?
Try and zoom.
If you have the eyes for more than 20 colors in the spectrum.
Interesting.
Kind of weird. Yeah, no idea what that is.
Very interesting.
Do you think, is that in the rock? Or?
How much
starting to pass
zoom
over.
can you get?
Over above you there.
Okay. And go wide, please.
Okay. Well, it might be some macroalgae that got deposited down here. That can happen.
I was about to say that was going to be my best guess.
Macroalgae can be transported from the coastal zone. You guys get a lot of different kinds of macroalgae growing?
Yeah, currently working on a guidebook for that too.
Are you seriously?
Yeah.
Oh wow, like, do you get ulva? Or, you know?
Ulva?
Ulva?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get ulva.
Ulva, right on. A variety of different kinds of green and brown and red algae.
And a good variation of each. Yeah, so every other month we go out and do algae surveys, and anytime we find something different, we're going back with a camera for higher resolution photos so we can try and make a little guide. Right now it's limited to Rarotonga because that's the only place we do algae surveys, but potentially expand.
So we know that that potential macroalgae wasn't growing at 3,500 meters water depth, but was produced in the surface, grew in the surface, and then maybe by currents got transported down here to downslope.
All right, so we're currently at 3,628 meters deep.
Ooh.
Where did we start from today?
Is it shrimp?
And a fish.
Around 3,700 meters. And we'll be climbing for an estimate of 28 hours.
Go for zoom.
Let's do it. The rocks here are really pretty.
Looks very much like Lucicorus to me.
Yeah, best guess, I agree, Mike. Pilot, are you noticing any kind of current down here?
Hard to say. I think there's an effect from our soft tether giving us a bit of a spin, and then the slope. It's hard to set down and get stable. So
what's that?
Oh,
sorry to interrupt you.
So haven't really seen a lot of current here on this slope.
Oh, good. Looks like a coral.
Go for zoom.
Coming in for an ID. Feel like we've been seeing something like this on the dive so far.
Sorry.
Are you in a position to be able to sit and focus?
I'll try and get stable here.
So we can get a
I'll come down a bit.
good focus image. Looking for characteristics. If it's a bamboo coral, we would be looking for dark nodes.
Okay, go for zoom.
In absence of the nodes, it could be something else like a primnoid octocoral.
It does look like an octocoral.
I agree. Polyps look pretty smooth. I don't know if we have any tilt down at all. Just to look, see if there's any nodes somewhere. Huh, there's a node at the base. Interesting. Maybe it's a baby coral. Well, that would be my best guess is a bamboo. Unsure of the variety, but definitely a type of octocoral. Is this our last dive?
It is our last dive.
My goodness. That's so sad.
Wow.
Ooh, a stalk. A couple stalks.
It's really, really gorgeous up here. Is it hard surface or is it?
I think it is, yeah.
What's that thing in the back there? To the right?
Yeah, I see that.
It's almost like
a dome.
Yeah,
like a little hat.
It doesn't look like a stalk or anything.
And taking a closer look at this, looks like a glass sponge, hexactinellid.
Ooh, little guy crawling around on the bottom.
Looks like maybe a little isopod, no, amphipod.
Two of them.
Oh, there's the other one. It has little red legs. I think we've actually seen this in the database, at least a variety of it. Neat.
And then just up and to the right, if we can take a look at that other object.
Yeah, it looks like a witch's hat. Or
the
a
sorting
cone.
hat.
The sorting hat. There you go. Oh, bless you.
Okay, go for zoom.
Ooh, is there something inside of it? Maybe I'm crazy.
I don't know. It looks like a stalk of something. So former sponge or maybe coral.
Oh, like it broke off.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, until I saw this top, I was going to say it kind of looks like an encrusting coral, but I know that's not it. Broken stalk of a sponge.
Must have been a big sponge.
Yeah, a dead sponge stalk.
And go wide, please.
It's a bit more color showing up here than in the depths.
Thank you, pilot.
Is this the shallowest we've been?
No, we were shallower than this on the seamount.
That's right.
I think on the seamount we were 2,800 meters, if I remember correctly.
It's nice we've had some variety in depths throughout the dives. Although it still looks nothing like where you work, Michael.
Usually a lot more colorful.
Yeah.
And a lot more life.
Do you want to zoom on this one?
This one that's closer, that kind of looks like a Y shape.
Okay, if I can set down here, we'll...
So the one in the background is another glass sponge. But I don't know what this one closer is.
Okay, go for zoom. Tilting up a little. Okay, zoom in.
Very interesting.
It's got almost a skeleton inside of it.
Yeah.
I thought they were attached at first, but...
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that one is.
Looks like they're separate. Oh.
Maybe a little sea cucumber back there?
Yeah, up ahead. Do we have any last wishes for our final dive?
Chocolate.
Sharks.
Who wants chocolate?
Did
I got
you say
some
sharks
right
or
here.
chocolate?
Just kidding.
That's not mine. They left it here for whoever was weak.
Oh.
Was what Matt told me. He said,
might, since our last
Nav is going to be weakest first.
our last watch will be at 4 a.m., there might be some surprises.
Yeah, I think some sharks would be
Pass it
really
around,
cool
see
for
if
this
it-
dive.
See where it stops.
We're still hoping for a 6-gill shark.
It was Dave.
We don't know whose that is, so if you want to pass it on. But
It's for you, Dave.
it's for me?
Yeah.
I passed it on.
It's
Amanda?
for whoever
Michael?
wants it.
No, I'm good, thank you.
The whole watch turns down the Kit Kat.
No one's going to take it?
Because there's only
I know
one.
Mikhail wants it.
I have
You
some.
want it, you want it, you want it.
I have a little
I don't
bit
want
of
it, I don't
tether
want
out.
it. You're making me eat it. You're making me
You
eat
have
this.
to.
Can I split it with someone? There's two.
I have some surprises for the 4 a.m. watch. So
I'll eat one.
Ooh, surprises.
Surprises.
I love surprises.
Is
Yes,
that
I will.
so?
I will split it with you if you want to split it. Thank you. Yum yum. Treat later.
I know. How long has it been since you've had actual chocolate bars?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
right after lunch. Oh, you mean you guys don't have your own supplies of chocolate?
No.
My candy supply
Oh.
did not last very long.
I had some of the personnel transferring bring me a bar of chocolate.
That was smart.
But I ate it within 1 day.
Oh. It's hard when it's a bar. And the individuals, you know,
I
you can
shared.
sort of spread that out. Oh,
I shared it.
nice.
There's still some Nutella left. That's true. I don't think it'll be hard to finish it.
I think your camera's pointed almost straight down. So if you
No, I'm all the way up. You're way
oh,
ahead
you're
of
all
me.
the way up?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm that far out? Okay.
Yeah.
Way off track here. I'll get back over.
I'm going to have to come up a bit, otherwise that tether's going to hop up above me.
I feel like we've got some guest speakers in the front row. Y'all want to introduce yourselves up there?
Yep. Hi, everybody. TJ here.
TJ?
Sitting in here for Ryan for a small spell. Back in my old seat.
Nice.
Awesome.
Like riding a bike.
Welcome.
There you go. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, John.
Yeah, can you come down a little?
Yep.
Let's see. We've got Tim up front as well.
Hello, I'm Tim Bullman, one of the ROV pilots from Vancouver Island, BC. And my first trip on Nautilus here. And,
oh, it's your first trip?
I
didn't even know that.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll make some more.
Yeah, how did you like it?
Yeah, it's been great. Really cool program you guys have here.
Yeah, and I guess I'm all that's left. I don't know if we did the back row already. But,
Not yet.
Not yet.
My name's Jacob Stock. I live in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I'll be your navigator for the evening. When I'm not on board Nautilus, I work for the University of South Florida's Center for Ocean Mapping and Innovative Technologies. It looks like we have a 11-kilometer transit here.
Oh, yeah.
So very long. We're going to make the most out of this time and try to get as far as we can. We're going up a pretty steep feature here. That's why we're moving kind of slow. But I think we only have about 50 more meters of this, and then we'll get on to the main thing. So, yeah, looking forward to introducing who's next.
That would be Dave, I think.
Yeah, be Dave, I guess. Dave Robertson, video engineer, sitting in the video seat, zooming in on things. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, by way of the coast of Oregon. So I live in both places when I'm at home, which doesn't seem to be too often. And I've been on Nautilus since 2016. When I'm not on Nautilus, I'm retired.
Well, welcome, front row. I guess we can move along with Mikhail.
Hello, I'm Mikhail Rososhansky, electrical design engineer for Deep Sea Power and Light.
Ooh, there it is. Ooh. You know, I saw it swim in front of your...
Ooh, interrupted. We'll get back to Mikhail.
It's all good, it's all good.
Some sort of cuskeel just came into view.
And out of view.
And it went out of view. These fish have a mind of their own. They don't want to stop and pose for us.
Although they are stopped a lot of the time.
That's true. They sort of pause.
Yeah.
Stunned. They want to say hello.
Which kind are you?
One of those... That's no eyes, maybe? I can't tell.
I thought I saw eyes. I also feel like I'm seeing parasites on the anal fin, the bottom fin.
I did see those too.
Sort of lumpy structures.
And I'm still not seeing any eyes though.
Oh. The head doesn't quite look like our faceless
okay, I'm
fish.
Gonna head back down.
Turn.
Just turn.
Just turn. Come on.
All
yeah,
right.
I don't know.
Narrow down to cuskeel.
Yep. Cuskeel with possible parasites. Mikhail, take it over.
Yes, of course. I work for Deep Sea Power and Light. We're based in San Diego, California. And on this expedition, Aaron Steiner and I are part of the integration efforts trying to integrate this MXDC cam that we have going on. This is the primary camera currently mounted on Little Herc. So all the footage that you are seeing is in 4K resolution, filmed at 60 frames per second. So yeah, this is the first time we're ever, taking this camera out in the wild and testing it. So this has been a big learning experience for both of us, being on a vessel for this long, and also just being part of this whole cruise. But we're really excited to take all this imagery back home and kind of show everyone. It's been a great pleasure working with everyone here.
Yeah, it's been so successful.
Really fun sailing with you, Mikhail.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pass it on to the communicator seat.
Hi, I'm Kahena. I'm the communications person here on board as a guest educator. I'll be answering your questions or seeing your comments, and they're really, really nice to keep us going here during our shifts and just to make me smile a lot of the time. So thank you to the public that's tuning in, and thank you to the rest of the room for always being so willing to answer my questions. I'm not really from a deep sea or a scientific background, so a lot of what I'm learning here is new, and I live in Norway part of the time. I'm also moving around a lot between California and Norway, and right now spent some time in the Cook Islands. And I have a background in environmental studies with a research focus on deep sea minerals in the Cook Islands. So this has been super excellent for me, and I've learned so much, and yeah, it's also my first time being on a cruise like this. Lots to learn.
Well, we're so glad to have you. It's been fun answering questions and chatting with you about the deep sea.
Yeah, thanks, Amanda. You've been a great source of knowledge for us here.
Thank you.
And a pleasure.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm Amanda Demopoulos. I work for the USGS and based in Florida.
Go ahead and zoom.
And I'm a benthic ecologist, so I study the animals that live on or in and around the seafloor and their environment. And I've really enjoyed working with the Nautilus again. It's been a few years since I last sailed on her. And first time working with the Little Herc, been really fantastic to see what kinds of great imagery she can provide us of the deep sea around the Cook Islands. Moving on to Mike.
In a second, after, what are we looking at?
What we're looking at.
Wow, these guys are moving.
So, I don't know if we can get a good look at the base of this stalk. There's a ophiuroid crawling around, two brittle stars crawling along the 3, 4, lots of.
Put on tilt.
I don't know if we can get a look at the base.
Tilt down just a touch.
Oh, there's even more brittle stars.
Oh, lots of brittle stars. Any further zoom on these structures possible?
Come on back up, Tim. Tilt back up if you can.
Oh, tilting up.
Sorry, I thought the base might give me a clue.
There we go.
Double it. What are we looking at?
And we might have to get moving pretty quick here.
Well, it looks a lot like a black coral to me. A polyp structure, pinnules.
It's funny.
So,
why are those stars moving so much?
You can see the current. It's like a telltale.
Yeah.
On a sail. Sorry.
All right. Yeah,
And
that's good. That's my best guess for now, till we are told otherwise.
Yeah, those stars were holding on for dear life.
And that one was definitely waving to us.
Waving a flag.
And now we know current direction.
All right, well,
yeah,
hello
what is
everyone.
The direction, Jacob, before we go too far? So that was the direction. Do you know what the cardinal direction was? We can write it down.
It was About 125.
125, awesome.
There's a lot of these white tracks.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt you, Mike.
All good. Just going to say hello, everyone. My name is Michael Parrish. I am a marine scientist with the Ministry of Marine Resources. I work in the Inshore and Aquaculture Division as one of their marine scientists, focusing primarily on biodiversity surveys around the islands for fish, coral, invertebrate, just overall health of the lagoon areas. This entire trip has been an incredible experience where I've been learning far more than I ever thought I would for the deeper ocean. So having Amanda sitting next to me, I've learned actually a good chunk of species identification. So the knowledge has been absolutely invaluable.
Yeah, we have a lot of first-timers in the room.
Could we zoom in on this possible shrimp coming up in the center?
Ooh, looks
little
like
left.
the terrain gets a little more exciting.
Okay, go for zoom.
Yeah, I don't know what that animal was that we were zooming in on earlier with the ophiuroids, the brittle stars. So we'll just have to
Perfect, thank you.
take a look at our database of photos and try to reconcile each image. The team here have been collecting good close-ups of the animals we've been imaging and then collecting the best of and then trying to get better identifications of them. So we'll have a nice catalog of animal photos. It's like our family photo album of the Cook Islands.
Yeah, it's really exciting being here, knowing that this hasn't been discovered yet. A lot of these species are being photographed for the first time, and I don't know what the previous catalogs look like, but I'm sure you guys are adding a lot to new catalogs for future research and endeavors here.
Yep.
And even species that have been photographed before, this is definitely the highest quality of photographs that we've had.
Absolutely.
That's
I think actually the
vertical wall here.
Yeah.
Whoa,
rock climbing.
Definitely a transition in the geology from more pavement to steep
We might have to come up on this
surface, steep rock surface. You can see it in the Atalanta view. We're just heading straight up slope.
That is really cool.
Yeah. Well, we're going towards that ledge, are we?
I wonder if that if it might have been a sponge, like a different kind of
a little bit that way too.
Yeah.
Carnivorous sponge.
That's what I was wondering too.
Haunt me. It's going to haunt me.
Rings on your sonar on the left.
Someone suggesting a sea pen with polyps closed.
10-meter rings on mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw. I don't know. That's a good question.
Someone else said octocorals with retracted polyps. Hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
But
seemed like the tips of those structures are pretty smooth.
Yeah, someone said, but it was a bamboo or primnoid. Yeah. Who knows?
Oh.
On that? Is
Okay.
Or is that just a rock
Lots
angle?
of possible questions.
Oh, someone said there's going to be a lot of stuff on the top of this ridge.
I like the optimism.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go,
There's something just above it, though.
Quite a mystery.
Just above the rounded part here.
Wait for it.
Right there.
Back out a little bit so that we have a wider view.
More a rock edge as well.
Yeah.
How high is this ridge? What's the elevation?
I think you can come up a little bit.
Interrogate.
Oh, not too bad yet.
3570 meters.
Another 35 meters higher than, so another 20 meters above you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, pretty amazing structure that we're climbing right here.
It's unlike anything we've seen on our dives so far.
It looks really different, doesn't it? Well, there's shrimp on the left.
Different even more so than the seamount that we went and explored too.
Oh, hello.
What are you looking at?
This
Oh,
lower
yeah.
left.
Oh, a little coral.
There's a little shrimp in the middle.
We've got a shrimp, we've got a coral, and I thought I saw something green that looked like another patch of macroalgae.
Pilot, are we able to look at the coral? Do we have time? Here.
Real quickly. Go for zoom.
You're way off of it now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. It's up and to your right. Oh, that.
Oh, the
okay.
coral.
Sorry,
Yeah.
there was another.
You want tilt?
Yeah.
I'm at your service. I think there's 8 there, yeah? That's what I'm counting.
I believe it is an octocoral. I'm not sure what kind of octocoral it is.
Go wide, please.
Already more corals than our last dive, I believe, in a short time frame.
It is very steep here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost a 90.
And Jacob, am I reading it correctly that we are at waypoint 1 right now?
Oh, another coral right here.
We have gone over waypoint 1, yeah. So we are at waypoint 1, but we just passed it.
Gotcha.
I've got to keep climbing here.
So
All right, thanks.
We're trying to get up on top of this feature here, this wall. And then when we get on top, we'll start moving to waypoint 2 again. We're actually going a little bit off kilter to waypoint 2.
Somebody mentioned that these are lava lobes and pillows.
Pillow lava. In Hawaii, we call that
on the left there, is that another coral?
Yep. In Hawaii, we call that pahoehoe. The pillow lava. So yeah, we're getting a number of coral encounters as we head up the steep rock face. Not too surprising. I was hoping we were going to see the corals growing kind of on the edge.
There's another one?
Coral. We're just going to keep you busy annotating corals.
And another?
Coral manifest.
This is definitely a different kind of coral.
Really making me click a lot of buttons here.
A few different species.
I know, I was hoping, I was helping you on the back row. You're typing. But I can stop talking.
No, you're good.
There's another one,
That's looking better.
Yeah.
So a lot of the reason why we might be finding corals right here is this is sort of a really obviously steep feature, but kind of a promontory of sorts that butts out into the water column, and the corals essentially are able to access fresh food that's flying past them through currents. And the currents are probably fairly consistent, or at least strong enough to supply them with food. So you see they kind of grow out perpendicular to the rock face, in most cases, getting them out into the water column so they can catch their dinner.
That's just sponge.
I thought you meant a rock for a second. I got a little, nervous.
I can see that. Yeah, there's something in the Atalanta view which looks like it's big and white.
Oh my goodness. Is that a tunicate?
No,
that's another.
But it's a good guess.
Oh.
Glass sponge, although I couldn't figure out the type from the last round I was looking at it.
Oh, that's good. We might be encountering different kinds of sponges and corals where we are shallower than the depths that we were diving earlier in the dive series.
Looks like it's leveling out there now.
The one genus that I could find.
Are we able to zoom on that pilot or no?
Oh, no, I'm at the end of my tether, sorry.
Oh, right on.
And ship's still moving at 0.2
Oh,
knots.
okay, you're good.
Hey, look, I see a cucumber.
There's a fair amount of marine snow in the water column. You can see that particulate material kind of creating a cloudy visibility.
This is about the top, yeah? Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
I'm going to have us start tracking towards the waypoint now, and I'll let you know the new bearing.
Okay.
The one genus I could find for a coral similar.
Yeah.
The sponge.
Oh yeah, sponge.
You're good. No, you're good. I'm not sure. I'm going with poor HEX.
56, over 50 meters of a...
See that raining or snowing marine snow falling through the water column. Definitely seems more dense than some of our other dives. We are shallower by about 2,000 meters as we work our way up the slope at Aitutaki. We've encountered at least a few different fish species and coral species, as well as sponges and sea stars and brittle stars. I think Maddie's just hanging out, so in case we see an octopus.
She won't miss it this time. Not this time. Someone commented, I would love a chat with Bob Ballard. So for those of you who don't know, Bob Ballard is the owner of this boat. And he's been on a couple of the cruises. So some of you probably know him in here.
Yep. Yes, we do. He was out on the Solomon Islands cruise this year.
Oh.
So we just have to wait for Atlanta to get pulled closer over the seabed, and the ship is moving in the direction of the transit. So we might be mid-water here for a little bit.
Yep. This is so that's 138 is the new bearing we're heading.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to be over blue water for a while there. Do you want to come down?
I can come down, yeah.
Yep.
It's just that you have to go down for...
Yep, going down.
Is Atalanta not on top of the ledge too as well, or?
Atalanta's clear of the ledge now.
Okay, perfect.
And I think we're moving away from it, so. Yeah.
So for those of you asking, marine snow is formed from organic material that sinks from the surface of the ocean, including plankton, fecal matter, and other organic matter. And it just clumps up and gets carried around to feed some of our bottom feeders and what other feeders?
Basically, pretty much everything that we see alive on the seafloor is relying on that marine snow in one way, shape, or form. Oh. So yeah, deposit feeders and the suspension feeders, the deep sea corals or cold water corals that we've been encountering, they all rely on this marine snow.
Yeah, I really like the description of at least the bottom feeders as vacuum cleaners
Now that we're
of
down,
the ocean.
I'm going to increase
So
to
that's how they
0.2.
eat. They just kind of
This looks pretty level
eat as
compared
they
to where you're
go,
coming up. Are you
as
comfortable
they're
with that?
walking around.
As soon as we get it in here, okay.
Are we? I'm on SPL, aren't I?
The NOAA Ocean Exploration has a benthic deepwater animal identification guide, which has been a tremendous resource as well. Lots of really amazing photographs of different benthic organisms. Looking back through some of their pictures of sea pen, since that was offered as a possibility for one of the animals we've seen so far. We've also seen a number of different sponges so far on the dives, so we'll try to refine our IDs as best as we can, but we're learning as we go here.
And also relying on the help of our onshore scientists.
Yeah. Lots of resources at our fingertips.
It's really amazing going through some of these color graded photos that you've edited, Mikhail. I'm very much looking forward to making a little photo album with these for the website.
Yeah, for sure.
They
Glad
look
you guys
great.
like them.
Yeah. It's good sifting through and seeing everything we've been able to see on these dives. How do you go about editing these? Does it take a while to pick the photos and then?
Yeah, it takes a bit of time, just because the footage, the files are so massive.
Right.
It takes a while, and my computer's chugging, and we have some bandwidth issues, you know, going from the NAS hard drives to my computer. So yeah,
Right.
it takes a little bit of time, but patience is key.
Is that a challenge with the 4K video once we're back on shore to handle that much storage?
It's a challenge in processing and kind of editing on the fly, but it really depends on how, you know, what your hardware looks like, what your computer, you know, graphics card and CPU, all that stuff is rated for. So definitely something more powerful is helpful in making a smoother workflow, but just doing what I can here for now, because I want to get these images out, you know, ASAP. Because I know people want to see them, so.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your hard work.
Yeah, you're welcome. I enjoy it myself. Like I know it's my job, but also I love like doing video and photo stuff on the side, so I get a kick out of it.
What are some of your previous experiences within this field or related fields?
Video, I've done a bunch of weddings. I've shot video and photos for weddings. I've done a lot of portraits in the past, so kind of some of the artistic flair comes from there, I'd assume.
This is quite different from weddings.
It is, yeah, it is. It's definitely different. Here I'm going for more from like a dramatic kind of awe moment, you know, editing towards like captivating imagery. So trying to accentuate the, you know, the colors of the organism without making false, you know, predictions of its natural color is a fine line for sure.
It's pretty neat having the black backdrop.
Yeah, those are the mid-water shots are definitely my favorite because like you get such good subject isolation and you really, you know, have no distractions between the subject and anything else. So
yeah, it really looks like you're in
like a photo
room,
studio or
in a
something.
studio.
Right, yeah. And
then some of those photos that are just the landscape are also really beautiful.
Yeah, I love the landscape photos. A couple of our initial dives were really nice in terms of landscape coverage. Some beautiful, beautiful terrain was captured there. So I went ahead and, you know, graded some of those as well, because yeah, it's just amazing. So much diversity there.
I love when you get a photo of the organism as it's up a little bit higher in the water column and the entire background just kind of fades to black. So you have a very well lit organism with a very stark contrast.
Correct, yeah. Those are my favorite shots for sure. Yeah, I like to focus on, you know, not only the organism, but also the environment that it's living in. I think that's really important to highlight.
Yeah.
That's what makes it interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing that, you know, somewhere where there's no light at all and there's like such beautiful symmetry, and still there's some coloration in the organisms as well. Just, yeah, it's amazing. It's mind-blowing, honestly. Like looking at the photos, I'm like, wow, this is awesome that we get to experience this firsthand live, and, you know, and really nice resolution.
Yeah, I feel like it gives us a very different experience with the photos as well, having seen them as a video and then having had them be identified and then seeing the very final, like, edited photograph.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I wonder how it might look different if you if you're just looking at those photos and they're just a nature photo. But.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see if there would be some identification of, you know, everything that's been captured, and kind of summarize some of the things. Because, they look cool, but, you know, I really want to know more about, you know, the species and the ID, and where this was captured, at what depth, things like that.
True.
So a little bit more background on the metadata would be super awesome to include as part of the photo collage.
Yeah, included in the metadata that we like to collect are things like water temperature and salinity and depth, obviously. When we start gathering and synthesizing the information with the broader community about the benthic environment and the benthic megafaunal biodiversity in this region, gathering the other data, that environmental data, will be really important to help us develop generalizations about why we might see certain species in certain areas. So not only the observations, the images, but also the environmental data that Little Herc and Atalanta are collecting are critical to pulling that story together and better understanding how those communities are distributed in space. You okay? Okay. I hate that. We have some great input from our shoreside scientists. Dr. Ken Sulak, who's retired from the USGS, has written in that we might remind ourselves that this area that the Nautilus is investigating is relatively near where the HMS Challenger explored in the Southwest Pacific in July 1874, which is over 151 years ago. And he mentions that one of the stations, Station 171, which is essentially about 1,400 nautical miles from where we're working today, there was a trawl and a sediment sample collected at 1,100 meters. And that collected a variety of deep sea mollusks, including a cirrate octopus, which is related to the deep sea octopus that we imaged the other day. The sediment sample that was collected was described as volcanic mud. One of the other stations that was sampled is relatively closer to Fiji, and they did a depth sounding with a lead line. So basically a really long line with a lead weight on the bottom of it. Can you imagine trying to do that all the way down to 5,300 meters? So they got an estimated depth of 2,900 fathoms, 5,300 meters. That's a lot of line going down. And the bottom temperature was about 1.3 degrees C, which is approximately very, very close to what we've been finding on our dives at over 5,000 meters. So amazing that data from over 150 years ago are really consistent with temperature readings that we're getting today.
So I'm gonna put on a heading of 065.
We take it for granted all of our depth and other sensor readings that we can get basically at the drop of a hat.
And before they had to drop a rope with a lead weight.
Yeah.
I'm passing over the top of you there.
That expedition on the Challenger is notable in many ways. It was the first dedicated deep sea exploration expedition. It covered 70,000 miles over a time span from 1873 to 1876, and collected and amassed a number of different deep sea organisms, kind of changing our perspective on what was formerly thought of as a deep, dark desert of the deep sea. There are a lot of organisms that we're finding down here, and they were discovered in the 1800s. Some of the type specimens that are in the Smithsonian and other museums originated from that Challenger expedition. Thanks a lot, Ken. Appreciate your input. Thanks for the reminder.
It's a lot of really good information you shared with us. Thank you.
It's important to look back at the history of ocean exploration so we can learn from the past experiences, previous data, and continue to explore and add to our understanding of the deep sea.
So the ship's heading 10 degrees port. If you come into the center, I'll put a lamp on the same heading as the ship. Okay. Just confirm their ship's bearing is 065, is it? All right, that's me on 065.
I'm curious who may be tuning in locally from the Cook Islands. If anyone has some questions or thoughts about what we're doing here and your interest in this region, we definitely want to make sure we're answering your questions the best we can. It's really amazing to just go outside, out on deck. We can see your beautiful island just over yonder, and we're diving the seafloor, providing you that live footage right here and right now. Please reach out.
And for those watching, to do that, if you scroll